Oh God, there's this video from Software Games from 1994 to 2022. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of people.
I think they're probably exactly the fucking same.
Yeah, exactly. It's the exact same game for. Hold on a second. What's on their list here?
I mean, I don't even think they're trying to trick people. I think the people just really like that formula. I don't even know what their first. Yeah, that's
Kingsfield. I remember Kingsfield. I think I downloaded it for a PS3.
This was on PlayStation? Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, this was never my scene anyway. So, Tomb Raider のコスプレ、なんか女性の方がすっげえ、なんだろう、メイクするだけでアンジェリーナ・ジョリーみたいな感じになっちゃってて、びっくりしたっていう。なんかこうやっぱ男性の人っていうのは YouTube の見る動画の傾向が違う。こう友達のデビンさんは料理に関する動画とか車とかに関する動画をすごいよく見るけど、私はこうメイクとかなんだろう、そういうものを見ちゃうから違うよねみたいな。で、さっきそのバーガーを作る動画を一緒に見たんだけど、じゃあだったら私がよく見るタイプのこのメイクで違う人に変身する動画を一緒に見ようかみたいな。で、今フロムソフトウェアが出してきてるソフトの概要みたいなのを見てるけど、だいたいフロムソフトウェアっぽいやつらばっか。Armored Core? I didn't know they made Armored Core. Not that I would have cared, but Spriggan. That's just like an anime or something, isn't it?
I think this is based off an anime.
Yeah, they're making some licensed stuff there.
Frame.
This is just like this is Gundam shit right here. This is some like Super Robo stuff.
Yeah, they were big into the robot scene. They bounced back and forth between robots and
yeah, I guess
first-person dungeon crawlers.
Yeah, from that first one, I thought it was they were just gonna stay with the skeletons in a dark castle attacking you theme.
I mean, they go back to that well pretty frequently.
Yeah. Oh, I like this music.
These poking mosquitoes. Evergrace. Do I remember this game?
Hey, now they're getting into, you know, third person stuff.
Yeah, so. This is where it all begins.
Hey, this looks like about the only From Software game I could have played and beaten.
Maybe.
I feel pretty good about this.
And more robots.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Cookie and Cream. I didn't know they made this game.
Fuck? I don't know what that game is.
I remember seeing this at GameStop all the time. It's like a party game of some sort.
Is it like original characters or is it some shit like licensed?
I think it's original characters.
There must have been some big demand in Japan for these like robot games.
Yeah. Armored Core is a big franchise, but not in America.
Yeah.
Forever Kingdom.
Was this like a multiplayer one? It looks like.
Looks like it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It could have been like a Star Ocean thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, were they able to like make games like that back then on a?
Oh yeah, for certain.
PlayStation 2.
There was a Star Ocean game on PlayStation 2.
That you could play online with.
I don't know if that one was online, but there was a Phantasy Star Online game on PlayStation 2 you can play online. Yeah, you can play Final Fantasy 11.
Oh, that's on PlayStation 2?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 11. You had to buy that network adapter, that big network adapter.
Oh god, okay, that's why I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is maybe the last From Software game that I could have played. 2002 was where it all
2002.
I also need an HP bar because I would have no idea whether some
I think this is the game Otogi. Now this game was super fun. I love the shit out of this game. This is definitely their best game, but I think this is also where their transition kind of happened.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this one, but it looks cool.
Now we got fast moving.
Flying mechs in a city.
Yeah, hell yeah. This looks like that Nintendo 64 Superman game, but like actually good.
No.
Oh, yep.
And more Armored Core. They're just never gonna get. And there's no way this is just the third Armored Core.
They should make like an Armored Core 5 or something. Now that they're like giant, like billion-dollar industry of making like Dark Souls games. They should just break that mold and make an Armored Core game.
Make an Armored Core game.
All their like
all
drooling fanboys
obnoxious Dark
and, like,
Souls
now,
fans.
Yeah, like enjoy Armored Core. See if they go for it. I'd be interested in knowing.
They're making so much money on Dark Souls games. I don't think they're ever gonna not make a Dark Souls games anymore.
One. Yeah.
That's their Madden now. That's their Madden game.
Yeah, they gotta make one every year now.
Yep.
It's like Dark Souls 2025. I mean, at least they sort of take like longer than 1 year to make it, though. They're not doing like the Ubisoft formula or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this Otogi one. I'm pretty sure you're the only person who ever played that.
It was on the Xbox, so probably.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know there was an Otogi 2. But yeah, the first one was just on the Xbox.
Looked like fun. What is this shit?
Echo Night Beyond. This looks like it could be cool.
This looks horror-y.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A first-person horror game? It looks like that could be kind of fun. And then another Armored Core. These games look so generic.
I know.
Like...
I mean, I guess the only thing that they're doing better now with like Dark Souls is that each of them doesn't look like a copy of the last one, even though the mechanics and shit are essentially the same.
Kind of cool.
This looks like
looks like a Resident Evil style game.
Yeah, this looks like old style Japanese Silent Hill or some shit. Oh, here we go. Damn. Who would have thought that they spent like half of their studio's existence just making like the same Armored Core game? And they be releasing these like every year or something. It looks like.
It seems like it.
They're doing it 2 a year here, basically.
Yeah, I mean they just changed games, but it looks the same. It looks like the same footage.
Dang. Yeah, look at these environments. People would be very not satisfied with this stuff.
Okay, so for this game, Metal Wolf Chaos, this was a viral game, and the company I worked at last, Armature, we were very close to securing a contract to port this game over to America. It came out for the Xbox 2004, but we were going to do a PC port in 2000 and I want to say 16 or 17.
Of just this game?
If you've never heard of it, I'm going to show you the trailer right now and you'll understand why.
Oh no. Okay. あったような気がするけど、こうダークソウルズとかは世界的に超人気だったりするから。
Let me just see what this looks
なんか
like.
こうアーマードコアみたいな超マイナーなやつをフロムソフトウェアが作ってもどうなのかなっていう。
Good morning. As Americans, we love freedom. But true freedom isn't a given, like the air we breathe or the water we drink. About 240 years ago, our forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears. And in the end, they won our freedom. And we must never forget this. If anything appears that threatens our belief in this freedom, we will oppose it. We will crush it. In order to protect our neighbors who love freedom and this faith in freedom, we continue to believe in our own justice. We won't abandon any battles. And the reason is because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Mr. President, a coup is underway, and Vice President Hawk is leading the charge.
Richard! Okay, let's party!
Fuck?
Welcome to the White House.
Is the gist of the original one? Okay.
Yes, it is. Like it's a little bit more cheeseball than the original was cheeseball a different way though, but it was
Okay.
I wish I could find it.
So it's the president and the vice president fighting each
Yes,
other.
and they're in like
that
fucking
was like, Batman Beyond stuff going on there.
yeah, like that animation
very,
wasn't the best. That's what I was trying to. They made a Tenchu game?
Oh, we got Tenchu.
I used to like Tenchu.
日本のファンはアーマードコアの新作をすごく期待してる？なんか出るみたいな話になってる？それともなんかこう次が出たらいいなってみんな思ってるだけ？ What is this? 義経英雄伝。義経英雄伝。This looks like their Sekiro stuff.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I don't like, I wouldn't enjoy playing Dark Souls. Like, and
no, you
there's
wouldn't.
no story really, so I don't think I'd enjoy like knowing the story of Dark Souls. I just really like that all of their bosses are really fucking weird looking and creepy.
They do have some really cool creature designs. I'll say that.
Like that's the best part. Like that was the best part of Sekiro. That was like pretty much the best part of all that. Like Bloodborne had some fucking like gnarly ass.
Bloodborne had some good designs.
Like,
you played Sekiro?
No, I just watched people play Sekiro. That's how I enjoy video games. Is I watch people that are better at video games. Ooh, this looks like a visual novel or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here.
It's back when they used to like just take a picture of some lady's face and like put it in a game.
Make a whole thing around it.
Enchanted Arms. What the fuck is this?
Is this a strategy RPG?
A strategy fighting game, I guess.
That reminds me, I still need to buy Triangle Strategy. Is that a saxophone?
Was that saxophone? They cut that video at the wrong time.
Seriously.
They needed to show us the saxophone attack.
They cut out the saxophone just to show us another Armored Core game.
Yeah. See, this one, they don't even bother having, like, buildings or anything. They're just like, nah, have it be in a field, a flat field.
Just like this one, Chrome Hounds. They fucking love their mecha over there at From Software.
Well, they love it in Japan. That's the only reason why. See, this is before they, like, Western people started giving a shit about them.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Now they just gotta make everything for us big whales, over here.
That's true, I suppose.
Wow, this looks great.
This looks like a point-and-click
Additional
game.
2.
Additional.
I like additional 2.
What does additional 2 mean?
That's some good naming sense. I guess it's okay, they're making a 4.
This is there's no shot this is just the 4th Armored Core game.
Oh no, there were like 20 before this.
Yeah,
They were like 40. They were releasing one every 3 months. I guess that's what happens when you make like, 3 environment elements and just like use them. Oh, this must be for the DS. Yeah, this is for the DS. That's awesome.
Tenchu Z, I think I played this one.
I remember Tenchu Z, yeah. That's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever. What
the fuck is this?
This was a cash grab, is what this was.
What, it's like a Sudoku game?
It looks like it. Oh, it's like Sudoku with a story. Man, I've never heard of this Another Centuries episode. Maybe it's called Ace. Maybe they call it Ace. Because Another Centuries episode is incredibly hard to say in Japanese, so. E3 2020年で発表されるんじゃないかと噂されてましたが、E3 自体が今年中止になったので残念。まあ中止になったとしても、なんか発表することはネットとか YouTube でできるんじゃないかな。作るんだったら。なんかこう、作ることが許されるのであればいいんじゃないかなと思います。ただなんかやっぱこう一番の収入っていうのはソウルズ系のゲームを作ることなんじゃないかな。 エルデンリングとかもね、売れまくってたし、今でも超多分売れまくってると思うけど、めっちゃ話題になったし。
Oh, this is a Wii
Oh,
Tenchu.
this is their Wii one. Yeah, hell yeah. Wait, how would you do this on PSP and Wii?
I have no idea.
I'm really wondering how those motion controls would have worked on the PSP.
That's a fantastic question. Oh, what is this?
Oh, I feel like I'd heard of this one before.
If this is anything at all similar to like Hotel Dusk, then I would definitely have loved to have played that.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved Hotel Dusk.
They I think they re-released it for Switch if you want to get a port.
Did they? Oh, I'm definitely
so.
gonna look that up then.
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just pulled that out of my ass. I don't know.
Demon Souls. Here's where it all started.
Oh, here we go. See,
Here's
I
where it all started.
I got really big into watching people play this and like crying or whatever, because you know it sucked. And then I bought it and I got killed by the tutorial boss.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not for me, I guess. Oh, they're just making more of this stuff?
I like that music. 3D dot game heroes.
PlayStation 3. You know.
This is PlayStation 3?
Apparently.
This looks like a fucking DS game, baby.
Yeah? Wait.
You're right. They did just totally do away with buildings. They were
they're just like,
no more buildings.
There's a plateau in the background.
They're just in the desert. Monster Hunter Diary.
Oh. I'm sorry. I really like the Palicos.
Yeah.
I know that they needed money really bad, and I think Palicos are cute. So I think that's good. No, I guess they never did remake Hotel Dusk. It must have been one of the other ones.
Oh, that makes me sad. I love that game.
Yeah.
They did make not a sequel, just kind of like a spiritual successor to Hotel Dusk. I forget what the name of it is.
Maybe that's the one that they did remake. What's this?
This is Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls.
Oh, the first one, okay.
And then Armored Core.
They're making Armored Core 5. Dude, how many Armored Cores? People are like, oh yeah, man, there's like a lot of Souls games. But
yeah.
There are like 20 Armored Core games up until this point.
Yeah, there are.
I feel like it's just a mistake that they fell into the Souls games.
I feel like it might be. Like it was just accidental. Like,
they're like, oh shit, now we gotta make this kind of game again?
It's like, well, you know, we have these assets. We've got about at least 4 months before we have to start on the next Armored Core game. Why don't we just shit out a cheap, quick one, and you know, we'll just take whatever money we get from that.
Yeah.
And then surprise.
This looks like a.
Steel Battalion was that Xbox game that had the giant controller with the.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No. Yes, I actually have. I think I know somebody who has that. Okay, you know, they got like more than one thing in the horizon here. They got like a couple.
Dark Souls 2.
Look at it like this. These games look like shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like for some reason my memory of them looked a lot better than what I'm actually seeing right now. The Scholar of the First Sin.
I've never even.
DLC?
I guess I've never heard of it.
Yeah, this has to be DLC or something.
I mean, it looks exactly like Elden Ring. Bloodborne, just a Victorian steampunk.
Better it looks than Dark Souls coming out like the year before.
Yeah.
This shit looks way better. Yeah, dude, I love these bosses. Like, oh yeah. I can't believe that they're making this shit after, like, especially Bloodborne, because they were like big shit at that point.
They've got their fingers in every pot.
開発に経営陣が予算を出してくれるのかとファンの間で勝手に不安になってる。ああ、なんかそうだろうと思った。こう、なんだ、今までは散々作ってきてるけど、なんかこう、売れてるのがこっちだから、
What the
どうなんだろ
fuck?
うな。デラシネ 2018? This is some shit that like just nobody knew they
VR.
were
It's
making.
a VR game. PlayStation VR.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there has to be a 10-year-old in it. Like, it wouldn't, you know. They didn't actually make the remaster, though, did they?
I
They
guess.
probably like outsourced it to somebody or something, right?
That's the Metal Wolf Chaos we kept seeing.
Oh, okay. I was very confused right now because I was like, how did they get a PlayStation 3 game here in 2018? Yeah, here we go. See, I don't know. I think this is fun. It's, you know, Dark Souls in Japan.
I have it, and I played it a little bit, but just.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
as is the case with every Dark Souls game, I just got bored.
really hard. I like this this bad guy though.
Wait, there was nothing between Sekiro and Elden Ring?
I mean,
Wow. I guess.
I know that they released like a HD version of, I think, Dark Souls 1 or 2. Was that the one that they listed?
Yeah, they did.
Dark Souls Remastered. I feel like, was it
So
really
between-
that long ago? Holy shit, I am so old.
They were putting out a game. Oops. They were putting out a game just about every year up until Sekiro.
Yeah.
And then from Sekiro to 2019 and 2022, nothing. Wow.
But I see, for me, like, I feel like that's how video games should be. Really.
That is how
Like,
video games should
you
be.
try really hard to make one every couple of years, but I mean, I know that that's not how you keep your company afloat. You know, like you
Yeah.
just gotta
Well, I don't
make
think
money where you can.
I don't think From Software has to worry about that for the foreseeable
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh man.
Huh, well, that was interesting. They made a lot more Armored Core games than I thought they made.
I always thought that there were like 4. Like, oh, Armored Core, I know that series. There's like 3 of them or 4 of them.
There were like 80.
Yeah, there are
I
more
doubt.
than Madden. There are more Armored Cores than there are Madden games.